Looking for another ban here. They got Junkwei. What do we have? We have... we can try and get Zeus, since we have first pick. Although I don't really care much for Zeus. Let's go... Let's get rid of Thanatos. Do it. If they get rid of Zeus, we get Zeus. If not, whatever. After a mad grind, yeah, there's Zeus. Okay, any requests? Thanatos gone, Zeus gone. That means that a lot are available, actually. For me, no requests. Who should I play mid that I haven't played in a while? Can do Wa, we can Vulcan, Poseidon. Agni's always fun. Should I just Kwang it? That's chicken. We can chicken. We go chicken. Let's see. How do you do well with Nemesis? She's not a relatively complicated character. Use the ult for the initiation. Make sure you're landing the slow in the center of the cone. Make sure you're using the dash intelligently. And make sure that everything is kind of where it should be. See people voting. It is already dud. AMC Fenrir, not that great of a first start here. Fenrir, not a character that needs to be picked early. AMC, you could make the argument that it's possible it would be stolen away, but not very likely. But, you know, it's whatever they want to pick first. Fenrir, not that bad up against Ra, so I'll be able to heal myself and kind of fight through the brutalize. But other than that, it may be challenging to deal with. The only thing I have to worry about is his ultimate Ragnarok, depending on what their mid is going to be. That's the only thing I have to think about. How can I get an Alienware Rosk? And I don't think any of them are still available. I think they're pretty much just gone. Get rid of that. There we go. Fenrir can shred mages, especially those two. Yeah, of course. He's very bursty. There are other characters that don't really have as easy of a time as Ra would with that heal. Again, the ultimate's always going to be an issue, but... we've got Tyr and Athena, which is great. Ao Guang's going to be my mid, so it is certainly something I need to worry about, simply for the fact that Fenrir can grab me and Ao can ult me. Pretty much Fenrir has a lot of combos with a lot of people. Ao has a lot of combos with a lot of people too, so that kind of combination is like best fit. I mean, Ao Guang with an Athena jungle can go for a taunt ult. Ao Guang with a Naja jungle can go for an ult as you land Ao Guang ultimate in the face. Someone's mentioning the CC immunity they have during the activation of Searing Pain from Ra's ultimate. That is true. While you're channeling that ultimate he just did right there, that animation, you are CC immune, so you can avoid pulls from Ares. If I time it properly, I can shoot the ult into Fenrir's face as he's ulting and avoid the bite, although if Fenrir sees I'm doing it, he may wait for the bite. The bite has to register and be avoided for it to cancel the ult. If he runs around in circles and then bites me, he's still going to be able to pick me up, and it depends on how good of a Fenrir player he really is. I'm going to round it off with Emir. So Emir AMC, Ao Guang mid, Hell Solo, and Fenrir jungle. We've got Ra mid. Looks like it's going to be Athena, and on her, Hoonbot's jungle, and then Tyr. Oh, it's Barbaric. Did you say hi? Ew. I don't know why he's so low. Barbaric's an old Smite player. Maybe he just doesn't play as much anymore. Okay. That golden hell. Why is Ao Guang so strong? He has a 50% slow, good burst damage, good control, great push, and a very powerful teamfight ultimate, as well as the ability to avoid slows for 1 second. So, you know, it's not anything fancy, not anything flashy, but he just has a lot of good components to make a strong character. And that's really why he's so favored. I'm going to pick up beads. Easiest choice of my life there. Emir stun, Fenrir ultimate, slow, even the Stinger slow here could also be beads, so that's pretty good, although I don't have everything that I need to remove for cripple. Who's the most underrated god right now? That's an interesting question. Ra is definitely one of them. Ra doesn't get as much playtime as he possibly should, considering how strong he is, but he definitely does see play, more particularly in the solo lane, usually in the European region of things, but doesn't really see as much as you'd expect. Odin is also a very underrated god that doesn't see as much play as you'd expect either, so that's certainly something to keep in mind. I think they fixed Al's animations. Would he be as strong? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's not to the point where he was previously, where his animations made him. There was a point where his ultimate being the sound on his ultimate being removed by Slither in the early stages of the closed beta. That's the only thing he had going for him. That's before he had a mega slow and his damage was scaled up. His squall did slow, but it wasn't anywhere near what it is now with 50%. It's crazy. That slow is breaking everything.
No problem.
Supposedly, I think actually Vulcan's getting a remodel soon. Either way, the new patch coming out is going to have a lot of cool stuff in it, so I'm excited for that. We're in a tier right now, but having an issue when to use the 3 to change stance. Well, change stance when you need to. Do you need a heal? Do you need the guard stance cleave? Do you need to initiate? There are kind of two schools of thought there, but generally, for initiating our kills, you're going to start in assault stance, the orange. Gonna go for a good tornado here if you can. Yep. Level 1 tornado doesn't do much though. Luckily enough for me. Pretty aggressive push so far. That's actually gonna be lost.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So there's a lot of things I can do here. Number one, I can wait for him to tornado and cancel it with my 3.
Your right tower is under attack.
Basically like that.
Careful, middle. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing right.
So yeah, the heal allowed them to survive through the damage output. Now the main one's still alive, which makes things easier for me. You have to squall it and basic attack it, which is great. Right side getting pretty aggressive here. When is the patch notes? Usually on Tuesdays, so tomorrow. This game is played on Monday, so.
Your right tower is under attack. An enemy.
Nice play.
Nice job.
Nice job. First
Look like he wants to keep fighting here. Doesn't look like he wants to keep fighting here. Fenrir ended up getting picked off. It's great, because he did go for potion. You could tell because he only has Bumba's Mask and Hand of the Gods. If he had anything else, you would know he went the other way.
Your right tower is under attack. Raise. Bears down upon you. Be careful left, careful left.
Did he pot again?
Okay.
Or did he just save it? Maybe he saved it. I don't know. No, it didn't show up in his inventory. I guess he potted again? I don't know. It's crazy. He's just going to hog it, so I'm going to try and get the left side here, which is going to spawn
Your
first.
left tower is under attack.
I guess the hog went there. That sucks. Trying to get that. Got the ultimate now, which is good. Left side doing okay, actually. Doing okay.
Your left tower is under attack.
Yes, Alglong's basic attacks do sound like tennis. See how the healing kind of helps with the tornado. Doesn't actually remove it entirely, but definitely helps with it. Got a really good start early here. We're already 2-0. Solo lane is doing very well. Ao Guang has yet to go home yet. And yet to use his healing potion, actually. Alright, camp should be up soon.
Okay.
I have no chicken voice pack. Oh, I just realized.
Ultimate is ready.
Actually, very close to finishing my boots here.
Return to base.
Thoughts on Audi on competitive play now? He does well. There goes Mr. Fonro. It was a little bit early for the mid camp. Left one will be respawning first, so keep that in mind. Pretty darn close. I'm going to stay here for the mid camp.
Help! Yes. Enemy missing left. Your left tower is under attack.
Wow, good reaction.
I shall rise. An ally has been slain. The heat bears down upon you.
He kind of got initiated on there really hard. The thing is, he got grabbed before he really had a chance to use the ultimate, which really sucks. Maybe it's going to be late here. What do you think will be the next god? I'm hoping that it is...
Be careful. Yes. The heat bears down upon you.
I actually got one of them. That was one for one.
Incoming.
Got one. Not bad.
Cancel that.
Let's get rid of those.
Enemies in the right lane.
And we'll go on home here. I've had some success in maxing Ra's 3 first versus Ao. There is merit to that, to push it. The thing is the one is where your push comes from overall. And so I feel like you're overcompensating for Ao Guang's push by sacrificing your own, although you can do a lot by reducing the damage he's going to deal with that tornado. And Ra has always been a great counter to Ao Guang in the fact that you can't stand... I'm sorry, Ao Guang has always been a good counter to Ra, I should say, in fights for the very reason that both of them are ground targeted, but not so much so in the minion department. Then you're still putting on the Ritz. Why do I ult the lane? I'm ulting the lane so that it actually clears it out. I'm basically using it because I know I'm going to leave the lane soon. If you see anyone ult and then leave, they're basically using the ult because I know it's going to come back soon. See, I just got back to the lane. I already have 10 seconds left. The ult's going to come up soon. I basically use it to clear the wave so I can get home quickly and not miss very much by the time I get back. That's the goal for that. No ultimate, though. Fenrir's here. Fenrir's got a pretty significant lead here.
Enemy missing left. Be careful. Ultimate is ready.
Interesting. They're grouping pretty hard on this. What's my opinion on Nemesis jungling? Very strong. Oh, Barbaric, where you going, dude?
Enemy missing left.
Oh my god. He's getting himself in some really bad situations.
A mighty storm.
What? No way!
Returning to
I turned like a cool guy because that was a kill.
left.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is real life.
Is under attack.
I am so upset right now.
An enemy has been
How is this happening? Oh, thank God. Oh, he's got nothing.
Ultimate is ready.
bears down upon you.
Cancel that.
Body block him into it.
Must
I was about to. Oh man, like I was like, that's a guaranteed hit. GG, goodbye Fenrir, and my life is over. Holy bejeebus! Like that, he still had a hitbox on the ground. Like there's no way. He's got to be East Coast on that one. Every time I try to do that, it just hitbox still registers. That's going home here. And then I predict over the wall, and it's not enough damage to kill him. Figures. Oh, it figures, girl.
The heat bears down upon you.
Thoughts on Habwa? He is strong if he makes it to mid game. He's
careful,
very
Nate.
susceptible in early stages. Not that he is actually weak. He's very, very strong in all stages of the game. The problem is he's one of the easiest mages to kill. He has to be very close to do what he wants to do. And he has to stay kind of close in the vicinity to continue doing what he wants to do, and that's do damage. And there's so many characters in this game that can punish him for it. Like the list is endless on the amount of characters that can punish Hubwa early. It is so hard. And once you start feeding with Hubwa, you just keep feeding with Hubwa. Because he doesn't really have any natural escapes besides his ultimate, which doesn't really do very much.
On my way. On my way.
This is what I was meaning earlier in the picking stage, where the Brûlés doesn't mean much to me. The damage he just did, I just healed right back up. Not a big deal to me.
Be gone. Your right tower is under attack. Ultimate is ready.
No commitment there, which is fine.
Held up in the right lane.
Fenrir could still be hanging out, and I want to find out for that. He's going to use his jump, which works for me. And he's going to dip. Alright, damage buff is up. Who counters Agni? Odin.
Enemy missing left.
Big pain in the butt. Agni doesn't really have a whole lot of counters because he's very, very safe in the lane with that dash and the CC immunity he gets from it. He doesn't really have any horrible matchups. Poseidon used to have a very good matchup against Agni. Problem is Agni's going to be doing great things the entire game long, whereas
Thanks.
Poseidon, or I'm sorry, Agni won't be doing very much. Agni will be doing, what did I say? Poseidon won't be doing everything that Agni will be doing all game long, I should say.
Be careful. Bears down upon you. Be careful left.
They're rotating over here.
An ally has been slain.
They're getting kind of crazy here. See if I can't ambush him while he's over.
Your left tower is under attack. The heat bears down upon you. Down. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I don't know what he's doing here. That was a really bad detour to take.
You rock.
Do we get Fenrir too? Oh, we got Fenrir too. Did I get an assist for that? I don't think I did. Sucks.
The heat bears down upon you.
It's rude. It's incredibly rude. See if I can get some golden experience for this one. How do you use your mouse to ping the map? You hold whatever button you have set to unlock the mouse. Mine's Alt, I like space, but I think default it used to be space.
Ultimate is ready. Your left tower is
Currently there aren't any static West Coast servers. They've been testing it, so keep your eyes open, but what's my opinion on Nemesis jungling? I already answered that. She's strong. She's very strong.
down upon you.
That hell, though. I got no mana. Not enough. He's gonna ult for this.
Retreat. Be right back. Out of mana.
I got nothing for ya. I got nothing for ya! I'll max this out. The reason I'm maxing this out so early is just because there's so many things that I can avoid with it. Fenrir's ultimate, Amir's stun, slows, all that kind of business. So basically want to have this on the shortest cooldown possible. Also allows me to use more abilities when it's level 3 because it reduces my cooldowns by 5 seconds. Is not rushing Heartseeker ever a viable option? Obviously, if you are dying a lot, you don't want it. But aside from that, yeah, I mean, a lot of people, it depends on what you really want. Heartseeker is a high-risk, high-reward item that sometimes doesn't pay off if you don't have the proper fundamentals to use it. Reason being, if you're not incredibly safe with your positioning or you die a lot, whatever, that can be a situation that's difficult. Just looking for the damage buff, he's not going to find it. And some people do like starting Devourer's Gloves first instead of Heartseeker. The thing is if you don't... this guy's like super easy to just keep poking.
Be careful.
Bye-bye.
An enemy. An ally
Sucks.
has been slain.
I got nothing to contribute to that. Get the stinger! He's pretty much just stuck on that one.
The heat bears down upon you.
Got the hit. Yeah! That's teamwork right there. That
An
damage.
enemy has been slain.
He's sprint? Oh my god, he's scared? Girl? What class do you think is most need of a new god? A different kind of hunter would be awesome. Like a different playstyle hunter. Ah! Just need a little bit of damage, man.
An ally has been slain.
Don't think it's enough damage. No, it's not enough. Oh, so close!
Your
Where's
right
Fonro?
tower is under attack.
We're getting greedy. His right tower's getting molested.
Tower has been destroyed.
Molested tower. A lot of magical actually. Let's get this up. As far as this game goes, sprint actually would be very useful for me here, for the sole reason that it removes slows. I mean, sprint by itself is awesome, but the slow removing is great. Can teammates collect AMC Stinger too? No. You may be able to grab it and store it for your collection, but
An ally has been slain. You
Got
have
nothing on
slain
that.
An enemy. Nice job.
have to clean up though. That's good. How long have you been playing Smite? Too long, my friend. Too long. Like Nuwa. I love Nuwa. I think she's one of the most dynamic and interesting characters in the game. She just doesn't have enough oomph. Especially early game. Her early game is quite weak. Fortunately.
I really must.
Don't get crazy now, Amir. Did he try to stun there?
Bears down upon you.
Oh.
Really must.
Where's that NATO at? They just used a lot on me there. Oh, it was like stun, ult, NATO. Oh, so close. What the heck just happened?
Nice job. You rock. An enemy has been slain.
Did I get interrupted somehow? Get the tower to be beneficial for my team here. If I can't hit Al with that. Get the tower, get the tower, get the tower. There we go.
Nice job. Your team has
Is he gonna go for it? He's not gonna go for it. Interesting.
Be careful. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Oh.
No
I
problem.
thought he was going to jump. I tried to predict the jump there because I know he has a tendency to do that. It's really great to profile the people you're up against
Be careful.
the best that you possibly can.
On my way.
So I know he was a jumper. I would think he would just jump straight right.
Attack left lane. The heat bears down upon you. You have slain an enemy.
He
You
went
rock.
too deep on that. The second he actually used his jump, I knew it was easy mode for me. Actually, probably should have gone for Heavenly,
Bears down upon
especially for
you.
this team. Yeah, Heavenly would have been
Turn the
huge.
base.
I'm gonna go for
Okay.
sprint on accident. Just had to have it, but Heavenly would have been a better choice here. Is tier worth learning? I've avoided him thus far because he seems to rely upon his combo heavily. Am I wrong? He is absolutely worth learning. He's an incredibly powerful character that can be played in jungle or solo lane at top tier level. Ha! See what I did there? This is not a good fight.
Retreat.
Not a good fight. For the current viable hunters, all of them. They're all viable to a certain extent. That's what's so great about Hunter right now. Although the Hunter role did change a lot.
Ultimate is
No,
ready.
no luck. No luck. Got the
Nice
tower, though.
job. Has destroyed a right enemy tower.
why he's using all his abilities when he leaves the base. Ra's passive is called Speed of Light. When you use an ability, you increase your movement speed by 10%, I believe. Yeah, 10% per, stacking up 3 times. The reason I'm using all my abilities before they leave the base is because I'm going to get my mana back anyway, so I may as well use my abilities. And what this does is increase my movement speed and gets me out of the base faster. That beads was perfect. He was dead if he didn't beads there. So Fender earns his freedom with that one. That was a beautiful play. Reason being is there was an Athena taunt on the ground the second before, or the second after, I guess I should say, after he used the bead. So the taunt would have secured him into my done Celestial Beam, and then he would be dead. I think as the worst hunter overall, the hardest hunter to use at a high level right now is going to be probably Xbalanque, just because his laning phase, he's not as strong when left alone, because he needs a lot of mana to push. I think Fender's almost there. Yeah, there he is. I think he's an ult too. Yep, he does.
Be careful left.
Oh, that blink.
On my way. Okay.
Meet here. I'd rather fight Emir than fight Algwong. Oh, this is not a good fight.
Aye.
Did he get out? No way!
An ally has been slain.
But yeah, Xbalanque's push is not safe and also requires a lot of mana. Oh man, we're pushing like everything at once.
Be careful left. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. The heat bears down upon you.
They're doing gold now. They're just over there. Interesting. Let's put an aggressive ward up here. Oh, they're getting collapsed on. They went deep. They have no wards though.
Help left lane. Yes. Be careful.
I gotta get the raw voice back.
Retreat.
Fly, friends. Face me.
The heat bears down upon you.
That heal is doing so much. Oh yeah. Oh no.
A mighty storm.
Oh god, so close. So dead. So much. Dead. Bye. Oh, she missed. Oh! 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 No! Oh, she's so fat. Make her go away.
Stand the Gold Fury.
It's okay. We all die sometime. We're actually decently ahead. They're going to go Gold Fury for that one. So that was just a poor engagement overall. We just weren't in place, and I think that we didn't expect them to go as hard as they did. I got a really good ult off there, but Algong had a perfect rotation. So as far as I go, that's just not a good spot to be in. Oh, doesn't that just suck? I'm going to go for Rod, because that's what I do. Oh, don't even bother. Oh, the greed. Just let it be, let it be. Listen to the Beatles. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I clear that.
Your middle tower is under.
What do you think about Hell? I think she is very strong late game. More strong. Actually, her strength is pretty much just mid game. The problem with Hell is that, you know, if she falls behind, she's next to useless. And she really needs that momentum. If she gets it, she's very powerful. But again, same thing as a lot of the other characters that are kind of avoided, is that there's that point of weakness that no one wants to deal with. I think Cupid's best duo partner is Sobek, probably still. It's always been Sobek, and I think it continues to be Sobek. Emir with Cupid isn't bad, but pretty much everybody with Cupid. Cupid's not really a specifics kind of guy. As far as Xbalanque goes, I think it has to be Bacchus or Emir. Very strong combination. I'm sorry, Bacchus or Athena, I should say. One of my favorites is like Xbalanque, Athena. Freaking love it.
Be careful, right.
There's no follow-up on this one. There's for Athena, but not for me.
Down upon you.
Enemies incoming. On my way.
Did I hit it? Oh, I hit it!
Be careful, middle.
I was too far away. Didn't know if it was going to do enough damage either. Rude. Nobody here to help him, though.
Ultimate is ready.
as hell. She's a pain in the butt, skis.
The heat bears down upon
Yeah.
you.
Should have a jump, actually. Ah, that sucks.
The heat bears down upon you.
With full CER, I need to be just pumping these ults. Probably the biggest mistake that I make when I play Raw is I don't ult enough. Just ult all the time. The cooldown is so short. There's no reason not to. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
My team is just falling apart, man. So greedy. Stop being greedy. Like, I can fight all of them now. Oh, you can. We're almost tied back up again. Sucks. It's no bueno.
Be careful.
That blue. Level 20. One thing this is lacking is pen. See, you'll see in the bottom corner here, stack of speed of light. Movement speed is increased every time I cast a spell. Oh, barbaric! What's going on, man?
Slain.
Fall back, group up. We keep pushing into their
Ultimate is ready.
map side for no reason.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like literally no reason.
Your middle tower has
Free
been
tower.
destroyed. Group up. Bathe the glow.
There goes that. Gold Theory's not up yet. They're actually tied up now. In fact, they're ahead of us if they tie the towers. That sucks. I think Gauntlet is good on support Geb. No, he won't be able to get all the stacks. That's why Gauntlet isn't really picked up. It's because it takes forever to get the stacks, and a support's not really going to be getting the last hits that he needs to do
On
it.
my way.
Holy crap.
The heat bears down
Somehow he lived. I'm gonna say that it was my slow. That tower's gonna go down again.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
If we stop getting caught, we can actually fight them.
Defend the Gold Fury. Ultimate is ready.
See if I can get some damage out here.
Face me.
The heat bears down upon you.
That hell needs to die. That's the biggest reason. Hell needs to die.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea.
Retreat.
Really bad idea. We got no kills, no picks. They didn't use any major cooldowns.
Ultimate is ready.
Need to burst hell. Her heals are just keeping them alive.
A mighty storm bears down upon you. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Face me.
Double kill. Attack the Gold Fury. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Triple kill.
Wow, that crit though.
You have been slain.
We definitely could have got both of those. There you go, there's one. Oh, we're gonna get two. So actually was worth my time. I kept them engaged the entire time. Please get this. Okay. So that was actually worth my time. I basically kept them engaged, did a lot of damage for long periods of time. And then, of course, we got the Gold Fury and got double. And, of course, we dropped the stacks on AMC. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth trading my life for. Because we got AMC, Aoguang, and the Gold Fury. Whereas we would have had just the Gold Fury. So, as long as my life is worth it, I will sacrifice it. 100, you believe, requires the most skill and knowledge to be successful with. AMC is one of them. His ultimate is like a basic attack that you could easily miss. His positioning is very, very reliant on his success. Or his success is reliant on his positioning, I should say. We don't really have a whole lot of escapes. Unlike Artemis, who is very high damage but has the CC immunity, has the movement speed, has all that stuff. Whereas AMC doesn't really have it. So he's one of the more challenging hunters.
Your left tower is under attack.
I don't know if I'll get there in time for that damage. Actually, I should. If I can keep my speed of light active. There goes that.
On my way. Curses! Ultimate is ready.
See if there's any questions.
The heat bears down upon you. I'm returning to base.
Is Gem Violation good on Raw? Yeah, it is.
I will war.
It depends on how your build is, and I think we need damage more than anything else right now. Characters like Hell need to be bursted down quickly, and with very few mistakes, and damage is what's going to help with that. I also just finished my Rod, which is going to be a big difference for me.
So sweet. Be careful.
It's a 30-second cooldown, so I can just shoot it left and right. It's kind of my goal. Using that passive to get over here. I'm just going to pick it up since Honor has damage. This should go to Honor over me. Even Hoonbot's over me, but I'll take the movement speed if no one's going to pick it up. AMC does work in solo, as well as Apollo. Both those are very good solo hunters. AMC for the fact that he can box very well. No initiation just yet.
Ultimate is
Taunt?
ready.
Ultimate is
Ultimate
ready.
is ready.
This is a very important fight for
Ultimate
us.
is ready. An enemy has been slain.
Nice play. Beautiful damage. Beautiful initiation. It's exactly what we needed. That heal does so much.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack Fire Giant.
Attack Fire Giant. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
It's going to help with the push. Will the God Pack be available after the game launches? It's undisclosed on how that's going to be handled.
Attack Fire Giant.
Attack! Attack! Enemies incoming!
But then Cupid could work solo? No, I don't think so. A lot of things can work solo, but not necessarily.
Attack right leg. Ultimate is
Oh,
ready.
wow.
That's too bad.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has
Wow.
destroyed a right enemy tower.
That jump, though. Basically just looking for those left and right.
Be careful.
Do you ever get Rod Asclepius on Raw sometimes?
Aye.
He's going to need a little bit of help getting out here.
An ally has been slain. Retreat!
Isn't a good fight.
Retreat!
Going back.
Beware the shifting sands.
Now you will know. I will protect
Heavenly Agility would be huge here if I picked it up.
An ally has been slain.
now you will know.
No.
How are they keeping up, man? Heavenly Agility, probably? Jesus. pain is real.
Your right tower is under attack.
I think I got dragged into the Phoenix and we just hung around a little bit too long. I spent a lot of time trying to save my teammates there instead of just running away, and I would have been able to save my life. Tier was possible, and honestly, I just wanted to try and help him, but he was a bit of a lost cause, so I should have gotten out instead of hanging around too long.
Your middle tower is under attack.
How's Inspired gives movement speed buff to everyone? Yeah, that's true. Fair point. They have a lot of movement speed increases. Also the hives for AMC, helping him a lot with that one, and the squall. Or, I'm sorry, the slither. Plus sprint, heavily agility sprint.
On my way.
Honor getting movement speed, I'll get damage. Especially with that new pen I just picked up. There we go.
Thanks.
Rod of Asclepius actually wouldn't be that bad of a choice right now, considering my options.
Now you will know.
Group up.
I will protect you.
The heat bears down upon you.
Pawn Helmicon also wouldn't be a bad choice. Look at that healing power.
Protect you.
On my way.
Heat bears down upon you.
Kind of keeping her active here.
I will protect you.
Bears down upon you.
Oh, that stun stopped it.
The heat bears down upon you.
Honor might be trying to 1v1 somebody.
An enemy has been slain. Nice job.
He's got the jump.
An enemy has been slain.
I will protect you.
Beware the shifting sound.
Just retreat.
Retreat! Retreat!
It's not worth it anymore. Whom bots do? So close.
An enemy has been slain.
There's one. Everybody gets what? Tell him, Spider-Man.
Retreat! Attack! Fire giant!
Yes.
Alright, let's see if Rod's gonna be worth it.
Falling back.
I'd say so. The heal's gonna help. The heal's gonna help. It's making a big difference.
Yes. Group up.
Okay, 72 to 81. We have a pretty significant lead right now.
The heat bears down upon you.
Got wards everywhere, which is great. Actually, Gem would be pretty effective here too, just for the kill securing.
On my teeth! Be careful. On my way. Be careful.
Now you will know.
An enemy has been slain.
And in the heal and the bees.
Slain.
That bee's doing work, man. Hell is just so tanky. Oh, it's gross.
Fire giant.
Attack fired.
Your team has destroyed
Let's do it.
Attack! Fire giant!
Yes.
Yes!
Hell is just going in on this. I don't know why we're doing movement speed buff. This is not worth it.
Attack, fire giant.
Why are we doing movement speed buff?
Swarms!
Wow.
An enemy has been slain. Attack middle lane. Retreat. Attack. I must be. An ally. Retreat. Retreat.
Just get out, dude. Oh my god. Why do we keep fighting forever? Just go heal. We have FG.
Retreat.
There's nothing to gain here. There's nothing to gain. Just go home and rest. Just rest. Get some sleep. Get some food. Have dinner. Crazy. Okay, that's gonna make a big difference.
Your left tower.
Of course, if you're looking at this game and haven't played Smite before, I recommend you do play it. Fantastic. Fantastic game.
I'll defend left lane. The heat bears down upon you.
And there we go.
I will protect you.
That speed, though. That heal, though.
Ultimate is ready.
Fun roll ult. This tier is freaking crazy, dude. Freaking crazy. I love it.
An enemy has been slain. Attack middle lane. Bathe in the glow. You have slain an enemy. The heat bears an enemy.
The jump. Oh, I predicted it, but it wasn't enough.
Attack.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Curses. Help.
Athena. Help. Help.
Attack the Titan. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
That basic attack steal, though. Oh.
Good job. You
Good game.
Good game, though. Great game. 31 to 20. Got a very good lead there. Very good lead there. All right, let's look. Yay, first win of the day. Ah, hell beat me in the healing, but nowhere near the damage. That damage number is insane. The damage and the heals, yeah. So I dropped about 49k and healed about 18.5k. Raw too strong. As far as the rest of the damage goes, Hell did a great deal of damage, but about the same amount of healing, so pretty even there. A lot of healing. Actually, in fact, a lot of the mid game came from Hell, just being able to heal so much. AMC had about 40k there. A lot of damage. In fact, he was the deadliest character on their team by far. It was unfortunate he didn't really have a front line, as Fenrir was very selfish in his decision making, and Amir, we just ignored him. Pretty much it. We just ignored Amir, and that's, you can see why it's important to go around the tank, go around the brawler, and just be as smart as you can with your choices. Amir got caught out a lot. But realistically, when push came to shove, we walked around Amir and killed his teammates, and we won every team fight because of it. That's just the way it works. There's some people requesting to see Hell's build. This is Hell's build. Very tanky, and relying a lot of damage from Bancroft's rod combination. But the CDR plus the healing was a lot. And she had a lot of self-healing as well, but that made a big difference. AMC, hard damage. Actually, a lot of damage there with his build. small amount of lifesteal with that blood. Blood Forge is enough. I shouldn't say small, but hopefully you can see how powerful Ra can be. How good it is to work together in a league match. Got all them assists. But the damage was very high as well. So again, one adjustment I would make, sprint for having the agility. After I bought it out of instinct, I was like, wait, probably shouldn't have bought that. Having agility would not only allow me to increase the movement speed of my teammates, but also has the increased healing by 25%, which made a big difference for Hell and not so much for myself. But oh well, that is the game. Great game, well played across the board, and I'll see you in my next one.